All right, so we back here once again, bro. And this time we're here to give y'all our thoughts on the aftermath of Alton snitching in episode 7. And now we're here
We're
in
here.
episode 8. First of
Yes, we
all,
are.
let's just get ahead and jump into it, bro. How you was feeling about this last episode? I need to find a good shot. It's cool.
Finally, 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 we are finally getting into the shits, and I love it.
Oh
I
my
told
lord.
y'all, I don't look at the boogeyman through the window, but I told y'all the last few episodes I felt like were just builders, up until the actual stuff started going down, and
Right.
now I feel like the stuff is actually, oh, hello, cameo, and now the stuff it's starting to go. This man has entirely too much going on over there.
I know your ass ain't talking. I can still hear you though.
This man has entirely too much going on. But
Come on,
as
nigga.
I was saying, we're finally getting into the ish, and I love it. So this is I ain't gonna say this. I don't even know if this is my favorite episode by far. You know what? Yes, this is probably my favorite episode by far in this season.
I just like how everything is. This episode is finally setting everything up to come full circle. Like this is the setup episode, in my opinion.
Yes. Like we only
So,
got what 2 episodes left, man. So it's either now or never, man.
so speaking of the setting up, um, I don't know. Let's jump into the characters real quick. My boy Reed, my boy
Reed's
Reed,
finally back in the States.
he back in the states, and then he finally talked to what's her name? Well, no, he went back to Nicaragua and pretty much
Mhm.
found out that everybody got wasted.
Yep.
And it's all
I
his
didn't know it
fault.
was been 3 months since they last like contacted each other. Like they really kind of like low key forgot about them people, man. And I was kind of like,
Yeah.
damn. But I felt like Reed's finally kind of seeing the true nature of government's ways and kind of how all this is just. I ain't gonna say it's pointless, but like, bro, the U.S. really don't give a fuck about the war. They just trying to get some money. That's really what it's all about. It's getting some money. They don't care about them people. They don't care about no freedom or none of that.
I mean,
They
we
trying to
shit,
get
we
some
knew
money.
that.
And
I
the
mean, we
girl
knew
was
that
pretty
when this.
much,
I mean, say shit, we know that
but
when the
did he
CIA
know
started.
that though?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He thought he was signing up for some like on some I'm saving the American people type of shit. And Franklin been peeped, man. Franklin been on some shit where it's like it's more to it than just that. Like it's more to it.
Exactly.
And it's
Like,
like he's starting to realize that, and now his ass been spiraling out of control, and his brother's situation really ain't help because, like his dad said, in the like, you know what I'm saying? He will mean respect the way he said it, but at the same time, you are low key responsible for your own brother's death if you really think about it.
but so I think like this is the part of Reed's character that's trying to come into it, like an epiphany of like what's all going on and kind of like the real damage that the CIA is causing to these people because he when the girl cut him loose and he was walking in the rainforest, he saw that his own operative was being off. So he's just like, dang, bro, y'all really getting people killed over here over this stuff. Like he getting people killed in the US and across the seas.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna start coming to like a realization of stuff. Now I don't know what he's gonna do with this information, but we're gonna find out.
I like how they popped up at the end of what's her name? Irene and Kyle wondering about this shit. I'm like, something finna happen to her. I don't think I want her to die, nothing like that, but they gonna scare her ass up.
Oh man. All right, we jumping around. So Reed, how do you feel about him let's just go ahead and jump into it. The funeral, the funeral scene. How do you feel about that? Is your thing say in there? Okay, I'll do some my thing.
I was gonna say your junk. The funeral scene. I like the funeral scene. I'm actually not really surprised because I kind of called it last week. We were talking about like the scenes and stuff from the next episode and all that junk, and then like the pictures and images I had been seeing even before the season started. It was gonna be something with Louis laid up in the damn hospital bed. Yeah, I wasn't. You know what? I was expecting it because she the whole time she kept saying she ain't want to go. We shouldn't be doing this. Da 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 da.
See, this would never happen if they would just listen to Louis. Like, I know it seems like Louis over here just trying to be the bad guy, but she's making so much sense.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like I feel like for
Man, go ahead.
bro, come
I
on.
already know what you about to say, but go
Right
ahead.
for a funeral, bro, for a funeral like that, y'all doing business with these folks, and you the nigga, y'all pretty much the reason we having the funeral in the first place. Yeah, you need to go. Yeah, you need to go. Yeah, somebody need to go.
I just felt like you're right. Yeah, you're right. But at the same time, they damn sure should have been a little bit more cautious of their surroundings. Cause I'm like, y'all just standing out here in the open, greeting these people, yada yada yada. Man, y'all don't get y'all butts in there and take a seat.
Know what I'm saying? So
Y'all out here in the open and jump.
yeah, kind
Y'all
of
already
set that.
knew they was gonna be waiting on y'all. And the baby mama, she crazy. She already messing up the original plan about out here just bang, 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 shoot, shoot, shot, shing, shing. So I'm like, bruh, y'all gotta be on your P's and Q's, man. Y'all not thinking. I ain't gonna lie though. Fast forward into the hospital scene when that Jerome was like, "Fuck, Franklin, they shot my baby." I
Bro,
I
hey,
was dying
look,
laughing off that part. I
look,
couldn't help
look,
it.
he was shaking. Look, bro, that man was shaking so hard, bro. Like I felt bad for him, but it was like the scene was kind of funny at the same time. Like I felt bad for him, but it was just his movements. He was
Bro, that
just
man
shaking.
walking through the hallway
Yeah, he
like,
was just walking through. I don't know
I'm
why,
like,
bro.
oh,
I don't know why it made me think about it. He was like, he was like, when they were trying to get them to stop it on the first season, they was like, "We finna go kill some damn Mexicans." You heard that shit? They cut the boy dick off. You heard that shit?
but Jerome like a funny ass character, but he danger at the same time. Like, I
Yeah,
felt him, low key.
yeah, I felt
I
it.
felt
Yeah, I felt it.
like his scheme was like a little bit more sentimental than Scully's scene at the hospital. I don't know if I was the only one that like did that, but I kind of compared and contrasted both of the scenes. How like Scully was at the hospital when he
I
first
mean,
arrived.
I think with Scully though, I think with Scully, it was one of them things where it's like I feel for him, but at the same time, it's like I ain't gonna say he like started the war, but it's like he's kind
Man,
of
he
the
had
cause.
his baby girl in the car full
Thank
of
you,
shooters, bro. That is
thank
that is
you.
that man's fault. That is
That
low
that
key
is
why I feel I feel for Jerome a little bit more.
versus Jerome is like she ain't want to be here in the first place, and I don't really want to do this shit for real. Like
Like for
far as the whole,
bro, if you want to be honest, if you think about it, they scenes really do parallel each other because Scully should have never had the little girl in the car to begin with. Louis didn't want to go to the funeral. She only went with to the funeral because of Jerome.
yeah,
Like she even said that when she got there, she was just like, some couldn't let you do this by yourself, blah 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 blah. And so she only went for Jerome, just like the little girl was only in the car because she was her mama, and they was going to do
yeah.
whatever they do. So those two scenes directly parallel each other, and I was just like, mm-hmm. I feel you, Jerome. I feel you. I like how Leon actually followed Franklin's orders and tried to, or at least tried to get Jerome to stay at the hospital. He was just like, Frank, Saint said we need to stay here. Fuck, Frank. Oh wait, was a quick question, internet?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Hey.
I'm not in there.
Oh, you gonna be in there. Make sure you're in there. You win all your edges.
No.
Oh, let's go to Gustavo real quick, even though he ain't really have like a big scene, bro. Gustavo, he a real one, man. I just want to point that out, bro.
You talking about him with that gun?
Yes, bro.
Bro, that was like the funniest shit, bro. Gustavo pretty much been chilling, man. Gustavo
He was
just been
just
chilling.
like, the door is locked. That means I guess somebody didn't want you in there, Cabron.
Man.
And then like when they came back the second time, how he had everything cleaned out, I was like, that's right. I'm like, yo, Gustavo, he a real one, man. He probably low key my favorite character out of like everybody.
Bro, Gustavo has been my favorite character like for a minute. Like he had like a boring like story arc. I understand that. But as far as like the character of Gustavo, like he's definitely my favorite.
I mean, does he really have a boring story arc?
I ain't gonna say he got a boring story arc, but it's just slow compared to everybody. Shoot, I don't know. Reed's
yeah, I mean, I feel like we just don't see enough of Gustavo for real. But like when we do see him, it always be some big stuff happening with him. Like either somebody dying or they in some like shootout, or he over here trying to stop a Mexican cartel who's an undercover policeman at the same time. It's always some big issue.
I'm trying to see what else happened in this junk. Irene put the story out, and the FBI trying to shut that junk down. I mean, not FBI, CIA the government's trying to shut that down. And then I like how she ain't put no names in it, and I like how it skipped.
That surprised me.
I like how she ain't put no names in it. Yeah, because I thought she was just gonna be like, fuck it. The Saints did it. But I like how it skipped to that scene, like how it skipped to the scene or whatever. They was reading the news. So he was like, I think it's that Franklin Saint kid. Da 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 da. And then it pans over to them to Man Boy Scully, Khadijah, all them talking. And he like, shit, we trying to meet the plug. And remember we were talking about last week. I mean, shoot, we can go ahead and segue into that joint too. Might as well.
Wait. I already know you about to go. Before we go, we got to talk about the scene. You already know the scene.
Is that the scene I'm talking about?
No, not that scene, but the scene.
The feet in the cane?
No. Yeah. The scene where he pretty much was having a meeting with everybody. He was just like, oh, Franklin, what's going to happen to me? Nothing. Nothing's going to happen to you. Because I'm going to handle it. Just like I did that Judas motherfucking Kevin. That bitch Andre. And just like all the others. Yeah, I'm like, bruh. That scene right there was the best scene out of the whole. Well, I don't know. Yes, it was. It was the best scene.
I think I like
whole
that scene.
Episode.
I think I like that scene more than the car scene with him and Leon.
Bro, yes, those two moments in this whole series have been like the two most standout scenes to me. I'm like, that really showed what's his name, Damson Idris, the guy that plays for Franklin. Like, that boy's good, man. He's definitely gonna go down as one of the greats because he got some range.
You gotta do more work. You need some more work. He's capable. I'm pretty sure after this series, he's gonna be all over the place.
He already got a couple projects outside of here. I've been seeing him work. So we're gonna see what happens with him. I think he needs to show a little bit more versatility as far as like playing like some hard-nosed gangster guy or like an action dude, maybe starring something funny or some maybe a little bit more drama based. But I feel like he'll get there. But that scene right there, I was like, that boy good. But
he told the truth. Like usually he's gonna be him taking the fall anyway. If some of it happen, they gonna be straight. I like
Oh,
how Alton
Franklin, what's
showed
going
up.
to happen to me? None's going to happen to you. I'm going to be the one to take the bullet. I'm just like, hey, man, that's a real one. That's a real leader.
Yeah. Damn.
Make sure his people don't go down.
Alton was still trying to get
Oh yeah, Alton gonna bring his little punk self to try to get Sissy to come run away with him.
He's like, I got the name changes and the passports ready right now. We can leave tomorrow. He's like, you
Talking
better
about we'll
leave.
be
She's
in
like,
Savannah by dawn or
he's like,
whatever.
you better leave. you best to get around here with that foolishness.
He said, what about Franklin? Franklin is on his own now.
Franklin's his own man.
I'm just like, dang, man.
That man just had it.
Just like a punk ass nigga.
Oh wow, okay.
But hey, man, I feel him, but I don't feel him. Cause it's like, dang, bro, like you at least could have rolled this out to the end, man. But nah, you want to. And plus, Sissy wasn't having that. It's like you had your chance to talk, but you chose to talk to that reporter instead.
She said some real shit.
And then Franklin tried to warn her too when he was at that table. He already kind of like, you kind of talked about how they did it at the end, but you know what I'm saying? Franklin did try to warn her about what was going to happen. Like, bro, what do you expect? You about to put this story out and you trying to go after the government. The government.
Yeah.
You think you're really about to fight the government by yourself?
Yeah.
And then I love the scene where they was in the office and like the head of the boards came in, like the commissioners and stuff. I was like, oh man.
They finna shut the story down.
They about to fire everybody in there.
Everybody.
I'm just like,
oh, and then right, okay. So let's skip to just go ahead and jump to the last part real quick. The shoes. Well,
grand finale, the shoes and the can.
I mean, we can say the shoes, but let's go back to the hospital real quick before we even get to that. Franklin had been peeped that shit, and then it's like the way she was coming off in the beginning of it.
Hold on, I just want to say to the audience that's watching this, I'm 2 for 2 now of the season. I'm 2 for 2. I just want to say I'm 2 for 2. I call this.
Somebody said she was working for him.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You did. I give you though. You did call that. But damn, what the fuck? Damn, what I was gonna say? But yeah, Franklin had already peeped this like, cause like when she was talking about like, you need somebody to stick up, you need somebody to help you, and you know, if you need somebody to have your back and going through whatever you're going through, you know, I got you. This, and this new just like, yeah, you doing too much. And that shit right after that, I think right after that, it skipped to the scene where she man boy in the damn house. Then it's
they showed her talking to him.
Yeah, and then it's crazy too, cause like she brought on the fact that there was man boy folks that were following them to go to the to go see the plug or whatever. Like everything just sort of came full circle. And I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think he gonna shoot him. I don't think they're gonna kill him.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna kill him either. But I don't think he knew though until that last part. Like I don't think he knew. Cause at first I thought he picked up on it, but it was just kind of the way he was talking to her still on some stuff like, yeah, I don't, cause they didn't show the scene to when she came into the office until after she talked to Man Boy. And Man Boy was just like, you need to hurry up and give me the plug by the end of the week or some junk. Pretty much giving her an ultimatum. And he was like, I already told you when they was going to make the drop. Blase. So when she started talking to them at the hospital, like after Louis got shot, and she was pretty much saying that,
I think you should do such and such. I think you should just give your plug up and all that. Like, and they was just
to
like,
get his sister to stand down and stuff because she's not gonna stop and all this. So I'm like, yo, you just gave yourself away. You You just totally gay because you saw the look on his face when he listened
Mm-hmm.
to her. He was just
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Bro, when he
go
told
go.
Peaches, bro, when he told Peaches to go get the car, I thought he was gonna tell Peaches to take her ass home and tell Peaches to kill her. That's what I thought he was gonna do. But
Hey,
I wasn't
Peaches.
expecting. How did they get in the house? Well, okay, it's Peaches. I was gonna say how did they
I,
get in the house in the first place? But that was a dumb question.
I mean, shoot, her and Franklin been, in for like damn near the whole season. So
But now, I mean, you got a key to the. Oh, that kid. Let me
it's
stop.
Franklin, man. Like,
It's
you know
Franklin.
what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
right. Right.
Yeah. So
And he walked up and was just like, "So how long you been playing me?"
bro, I lost it. I jumped up off my chair when I seen that scene. He was like, Peaches, go get
Man,
the car. Yeah, T, go call. Go
bro,
call
the
Drew.
the,
When she
the,
called
the
that
shit.
man Drew, that's how I knew it was over with.
Oh wow, let me stop.
She called that
Oh
man by his real name. He was like, you
yeah,
already know I know Drew. I'm just like, you know Drew? You really know Drew? Yeah, go call him. Tell him I'm ready to make a deal tonight. And then boom, she thought she was home free. Saw the
but when
cane and the shoes.
and then bro, they cinematic like shots and all that junk. That junk be so A1. Like when she was talking to him and junk, and like she walked off with it when he told Peaches to go get the car. You pay attention how the camera was just panning around him and junk, and then it's
Yeah.
like. And then it's like when she was at her house, like on the phone and stuff, she was like, yes. She just the way they shot the joint. Like it was kind of in her face. And then when she sat down in the chair, the damn camera started angling up. Then you just see the nigga feet and the cane just pop in the scene. And it's like, oh, they're like when everybody seen it, like everybody seen they already knew what the fuck was going on. Then he just stepped
Oh,
in with the how long you been playing me.
but she jumped up like she seen a ghost. I knew he knew. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. When he seen him, and then Leon, no dumbass, gonna say, maybe she right. Man, shut up. This is why you have to brazen this operation. If we do need
Yeah.
to give him,
Yeah, and then I was thinking about that joint too with Leon. I'm like, dang, like that whole like the child, like they like the little girl getting killed and all that just kind of went out the window, but then I forgot Fatback took the rap for it.
that it went out the window legally, like
Yeah, legally it went out the window after he took the rap
because they
for it.
was they were talking about that at the beginning of that episode,
Yeah,
how like the pressure's coming up off them and yada yada yada, but they still had like pressure in the streets,
yeah, yeah.
so they still got to handle the street portion. But yeah, man, that boy Franklin, he's a smooth dude, man.
I don't know. I
Smooth dude.
figure like he gonna find a way to get up out of this junk. Like the only thing they really worried about, like ain't even like no gang violence for real going on. As far as I'm just saying, it's more so the man boy sister just wilding up.
Killing anything and anybody that look like Leon.
Hey man, I don't blame her, but she's the prime example of not taking accountability.
True. And then she low key just messing everything up for real, for real.
That's what I'm saying. Like I actually, when man boy say he got a plan, I feel I believe him, but she messing the plan up. Oh Lord, we got 10 minutes.
Oh, I see that.
Well,
Remaining meeting time, 10 minutes. Who are you talking about? We
I
pretty
don't
much
know.
covered everybody in this episode. We talked about Sissy, Alton, Irene, Reed, Gustavo, Franklin, Leon, hell, even Jerome. Fuck, Frank.
So what you expecting for the next episode?
Ooh, let me see if I can make a prediction again. From
I
two for
don't think
two.
I do first. Let me start off. First off, I don't think they're gonna go and do it. I don't
I
think
don't
they're
think they're
gonna
gonna kill
go.
her neither. No, I don't think they're
Well, no,
gonna
no.
kill her.
Well, okay. Well, yeah, I don't think they're gonna kill her, but I'm talking about. I don't think Jerome and them gonna actually go.
They gonna do what?
I don't think they're gonna go and go to the barbershop.
I think they are. I think they are. I feel like because from the last episode, I thought what happened was what I thought was gonna happen. I didn't know Franklin was gonna pop up on her. I didn't think that was gonna happen. So that's what really like it's like oh type of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought she was gonna make the deal. Cause I knew he knew, but I thought she was gonna like still let her tell him, hey, he wants to make a deal, blase blase, and he was gonna have another plan to kind of like set them up type of deal.
Yeah.
But he just kind of went straight to her. So I feel like he's gonna use her to still set them up and
Right.
kind of like probably get somebody knocked off or get his sister knocked off. One of the two.
I mean, probably so. And then, I mean, once she tell him, like, what's going on with her brother and shit like that, because remember, he was asking about her brother, like, early in the season.
Yeah, I
So I
still don't know
think
who the
once
hell her brother is.
we don't know who her brother is, but I feel like he will play some part of significance in saving her damn life.
That's right. He probably might goddamn get her brother up out of the jail for her.
Yeah.
So I
And
think
then it's
next
crazy.
episode,
I was gonna say,
what
then
you
it's
trying to say?
crazy. I was say it's crazy that all this come out after him and Reed had that conversation last episode, and Reed told him don't trust nobody.
Oh yeah, I think that's probably what like got his brain working too. After he just like don't trust anybody, and
Mm-hmm.
then but that boy face was the part that killed me.
Somebody when he realized what he was.
He was just like, boy, like he about to have a heart attack. He was just go get the car. I was like, yo. But yeah, that's what I feel like gonna happen episode. Like him and Frank about to have a mean to mean, face to face. Either somebody's gonna get knocked out next episode too. I feel like it's either finna be Man Boy or it's finna be. It may not even be Man Boy. I feel like
Might
the
be.
sister might get knocked off.
I would say it might be Khadijah.
Yeah, the sister might get knocked off, or somebody named Man Boy's crew. Somebody get knocked off. But I do believe Jerome and Leon is gonna mess it up because they're gonna go in Rambo style, shooting up the place, and Franklin's like, "What are you doing?" type stuff.
We'll see. We'll see. Cause it look like they one of them scenes like they pulling up on something. Wow, it is 9:30. Oh wow. Okay. But yeah, I do feel like that I do feel like so I feel like somebody gonna get knocked off and it's gonna be one of those two. Shit, it might be both of them, honestly.
Well,
I don't
can't
know.
forget
Them
about
man
Scully
Scully, them
too.
man Scully, I was like
Scully, yeah,
Scully
Scully still.
he been chilling.
Yeah, Scully been. I don't know what Scully just been scullying.
Yeah. But I guess that's it. Shoot. Like, subscribe, and comment, all that good stuff, bro. We're gonna be back next week and we're gonna discuss like the season finale and all that other good stuff. Thank y'all for watching this. Be sure to
I feel
follow
like
us
we
in
did
our
have a
social.
special guest on the season finale.
I want that what Nigel one.
He watched Snowfall?
Yeah, nigga, yeah. Shoot him and I can shoot our exact too.
Oh yeah. See, they seen the last episode. We can make it
Yeah.
one big grand finale.
That shit gonna be an hour.
Yeah. We gotta buy more
Shit,
time.
man. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for watching this. Be sure to tune in next week for the next review. And we out. Peace.